Good morning. Jack's very dark, isn't he? OMG, I turned my left and let me show you what I saw on community really quick. I'm back. What did you see? You'll have to tell me because I can't look right this second. Hey, hey, what are you doing? Are you being gross? Ew, stop. I'm not kissing you anymore. You're gross. Charlie. No way, Twinsy. Let me tell you what happened. It was so gross. Okay, I don't know if you believe in God or what. I believe in God. Yes, I believe that we have a higher power or somebody out there, guardian angels looking out for us. Anyways, I was talking to them this morning because it was so gross. Where the heck did this slug come from, first off? I'm going into the kitchen. It's kind of dark, and then I step on something cold and wet. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense. We haven't had anything cold and wet out. So gross. I had to clean it up. And so, yeah, I was talking to, let's just say, my guardian angels about how gross it was and how sorry I was. Aw, I felt so bad for it too, though. Oh man, it was so gross. Twinsies again. Hi, Egg. You see him just chilling. Just chilling, huh, Bubba? I'm not kissing you anymore. You're fired. No. Oh, come on, puppy. Let me brush you. He's already let me brush him this morning. He said, that's it, Mom. I'm done. Once a day is enough. No kisses. Gross boy. Yep. All right. Slug City, man. You believe in God, by the way. Uh-oh. You know, Jack has not been out. So it might be time, now that I got him all woken up, brushing him. All right, let's go. Might as well just get it over with. That's what he says. Might as well just get it over with, Mom. Are we going outside, sir? Is that what's going on here? Huh? Let me see if I can find everything I need to go. Okay? Alright. Should I put glasses on if I want to read chat? Yes, you should. I answered my own question. What the heck, boy? Are you okay? slid. He's going to the groomer tomorrow. I put the hair on his foot pads cut down. He slid on the floor. I really should get more of a rug in here. It's just holds smells and dirt, and I'm trying to do less of that. All right, I'm going. I need to make his food anyways. Corey, have you seen my painting of Jack? I have a friend who I used to work with. He was a grocery store manager. Oh, I just stepped in a wet spot where I cleaned up after the slug. Oh. Ooh, I'll show you where it was too. Since we're sharing slug stories. Oh gosh, the light's not working. The light in my kitchen went out. It's funny, it went out and it came back on. So right around there. Nasty slug juice. Okay, the painting. Yeah, grocery store manager. He became an artist while he was working. Once he was able to retire, he no longer felt the need to paint. But he did that for me. Isn't that nice? I love it. I love it so much. And I love the story behind it. And I love his love story with his wife and his kids and grandkids. It's one of the best things ever. Jack's like, let's go, Mom. All right, Jack. I'm busy talking. All right. You know what's up. Mom has to get the light. You know how it goes. I don't have my car up here. Whatever. You stay. Okay. It is so heavy with the mist that like everything's dripping. It should be raining, really. Let's go see the mist up close because it's so much fun. I could be mesmerized. I could just live stream mist here. Should I turn it a little bit that way? What direction's it coming? There, it's like little sparkles. What? Hello guys, I'm sorry I'm not paying attention. I'm on a mission. Hi Sarah, good morning. Hi Paul, good morning. Hi Dylan, good morning. Okay. Hi Daniel Kitts. Amber, hello. Amber waves the green, how sweet. Is it early? It is early, you're right. Should we do less light and try to, trying to get it just right. No, we can't see it like that. But there's the moon. Weird. It's a weird moon today. Come on, Jack, have you gone potty, buddy? Let's go. Look at my mullein plant. Isn't she beautiful? What? She fell over. She fell over in the rain yesterday. You're so sad. I feel like a burglar. Is there any good stuff here? Nope. All junk. Come on, Jack. Are you ready, baby? Let's go check the yard so you can go potty. Let's go. Can't see nothing. See if we can set you down and I can get Jack out. This is horrible, Cat. My tripod broke. But I think I can still use it. Oh, you might fall, okay? Just be prepared. Brace yourselves. Oh gosh. Put that back down there. All right, Jackie, I'm gonna walk out here with him, I guess. I'm gonna have to watch where I step. This sucks. Let me go get my boots. I need you to go potty, buddy. Use your words, Cat. I need you to go potty, buddy. Come on. Come on, sucker. Let's go look for creatures. This is the darkest corner. Baby, I came out here for you. Come on. Is it too wet? Are you getting your feet wet? Everything looks good, Jackie. Hi, chicken. Sorry, chicken. All right, everything looks good. Whew. Can you believe my dog deserted me? Man. I thought you were better than that. I never thought you would do that to me. I thought we were so close. I'm brokenhearted. No, you can't sit there and look cute. It won't work anymore. We're done. All right, let's go in. Whew. Boy, are you coming? He wants to play games here. He's all yours. You can have him. I quit him. Obviously, I can't read your chat right now. I'm going to get his food together. He can actually come in anytime he wants, and he knows it. Boy, what are you doing? He usually just pushes the door open. Are you hungry? Do you want some food? Where's your bowl? Do you know? I don't know. There it is. Well, good. I'm glad you're hungry. You can't have it yet. Hang on. Hang on, buddy. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't remember. Jack needs pills. I need to get the pills out of the fridge. That's it. Right there. Got a little ADHD going on over here. Okay, that's your life over here. I know you don't want that. All right. All right, let's give you a little chicken, okay? chicken? Is the sun okay? Some fresh chicken, all right? And all right? Yogis. Jack usually won't take food from my hands, but he's been getting a little bit better. Right here, sit. Let's do something. Sit. Show you have some manners. Stay. Good boy, yeah. Okay, that is what we are going to try to trick him into taking his clothes. A little extra fresh chicken. I was just being lazy. Okay. What do you think? Peanut butter. Now we need peanut butter. Although I think he's kind of on to me about these extra pieces of chicken with all the peanut butter on them. I think he's on to me. How did dogs get so smart? All right. Shh. Stop it. Peanut butter. Jack loves peanut butter. Here. Right here. Here's one. Do you want that now? Good job. That was good, Jack. We're just trying something new here. So far, so good. Little bite-sized. Somebody said you might have to force it, and I'm like, nope, I'm not forcing it. I will spoil my dog. I will find new and creative ways, whatever. But I just can't force it down his throat. He would never trust me again. That was so good. Yeah, now I'll give you the rest of your food. So good, right? And sorry I can't see your chats. I love you guys. Today's the day I got to get to work early. So I debated whether I was going to live stream or not. So forgive me if I miss a lot of you guys talking. I trust that our regulars are taking care of everything. I love you guys. Thank you. All right, Jack, food. This, that's just peanut butter, just because. Bowl. While we're down here. You're ready to eat right now. All right, that works for me too. You're such a good boy. It's like, are we really doing this right here now? Yes, we are. All right, peanut butter up. Hi, I'm thinking, what's next? What else do I have to do? I was going to heat up my coffee, but there's no, am I getting you any more peanut butter? That's me. He was watching, I was putting the peanut butter away. What a little sneak. I see where your mind's at, sir. Just like mine with little Debbie. biggest thing is taken care of. We need to give him a probiotic. What? You hear more? Oh my gosh. Jack is like, it's my birthday or something. Do you want these? Here. You gonna take them from me? Oh, okay. Oh, all right, good. Wow. I don't know who this dog is. Certainly not my dog. All right. Oh, you're gonna finish eating. I was getting a coffee cup in here. That's what I was doing. It will be okay, girl. You see, Jack keeps coming in and checking on me like, Mom, stay on track. Come on, Mom. Do you guys know Justine? Justine? She's about my age, and she used to dance on her live streams. She has not come across my feed anymore. See if I can maneuver back here. Ooh, how were your cookies, Daniel? Hi, Jed. Dylan says it's kind of weird. It should be raining. It's kind of weird. It should be raining. You're not raining? It's, oh, my house. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so far behind. I'm sorry I missed stuff. Careful of the monsters in the mist. I just go out there loud and obnoxious. I'd be the bigger monster. The only thing I felt a little bad about was sometimes the deer lay down back there. But they need to be gone because Jack will just bark anyways. Do you do clay art? Paul. You have in the past. Matt says, uh-oh, now Jack is starting. Starring in... It's funny you say that about a chainsaw. I have an idea about something with a chainsaw, but not a massacre. And not in Texas because we're in Tennessee, so there's that. I still wouldn't put anything past Mabel, though. All right, let's go. Let's see. Thank you for the sparkle star, Corey. Twinsy. Hi, Long John. Good morning, my friend. I hope you're doing... I know you had some shit going down, my friend. I'm so sorry. And I love you and thank you for stopping by. Sarah says, be careful. The water on the floor. There was no water on the floor. Paul. I've already read that from Daniel. He told me that first thing this morning on my other live. How many lives did I have this morning? 4. I had 4 live streams this morning. Dylan says you posted about Jack 3 days ago on your community post is Jack becoming sick or something. He has active Lyme disease, which is why I'm so worried about him eating, and I'm making sure he's taking his pills, Dylan. He's got to take his medicine, or it could be really, really, really bad. So that's really important. That's why I'm like really focused on him right now. But they did they did a test on his kidneys, Dylan, and his kidneys are really good. So that was their biggest concern right now. So it's just 30 days of us making sure he takes his pills 2 times a day. And he's already dropped a pill. I don't know how he did it, but I found it. So that's how I knew he was onto me. Is that Sam Gloves? Hi, Sam Gloves. Daniel said, love you so much. Oh, Miss Jackie, my YouTube mommy, you're a wonderful person and kind soul, and you have my heart. Oh, for real. You too for me. And you just sweet. Thank you, Daniel. So are you. Birds of a feather. Oh, I'm so warm. Wow, all of it. Good job. Wow. I am so impressed. This is for my work stuff. Shoes that I'm not going to wear. So, you ready to go in the room, Jack? Oh, my coffee's almost done. Let me get my. Stay focused. Coffee. Jack first, coffee second. Hi. You're such a good boy. Do you know where your fox is, Jack? Get it, boy. You get that itch. Do you know where your fox is? Where's Foxy? Huh? Where is Foxy? You know, Jack, have you ever seen those dogs that those shorts with the dog who carries the camera in its mouth? And so you just see its face when it's running around. It's the most cute thing. Jack would be perfect. Except for he's just not that trained at all. Jack does what he wants. You ready, babe? You did so good. Let's go hear your burp. Show everybody how good you can burp. I'm a proud mom. Come on. You ready? Let's go. Is this what we're gonna do now? I got coffee in my hands. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, pony. My little pony. Let's go. All right, I gotta turn off the light because our electric bill was like $10 more this month. It's never been more. What? It's always been the same, and now all of a sudden it's what? That's my little fishing corner. That's the lake by me, or the river by me. Okay. You ready? Oh, we gotta turn this music really quickly before I get myself in trouble. I just don't even want to have to worry about it. Oh, you know what? That's my song. Never mind. Look at me. I was so impressed with my own song. I cracked myself up. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I thought it was some Christian music station. Whatever. Whatever, man. I'm fine. I swear. Thank you. their shoes. Yes, shoes.
Running on the live stream, I had to break the news.
Greetings, sweetie. You can't set Debbie up with your army friend.
Because Debbie.
Yeah, Debbie likes girls.
And me?
Just sipping my coffee like.
Welcome to
I
the
know
club.
this song.
Giving kisses, being wholesome.
Can you stop, sweetie?
What's up, buddy? All right.
Yes, Jack.
That's you, you stay.
If I get the tripod set up, then I can look at the phone while I'm getting ready. Don't look. In the closet. I clean out my emotion. Still waiting on that miracle. Okay. Love is love, Jack. A snack, little Debbie left. All right. I'm gonna try not to hang up on y'all, but you know, if it happens, I'll call you back. Okay. Look at me with my broke tripod, figuring it out with a hairband. I already did the duct tape thing the first time it broke. Yes. All right, we got it. Hi, Nikita. Your dad's in bed with Snowflake and the kittens are sleeping. Aw, the vet tomorrow for moonlight. Nikita says I'm going to get 2 cookies, just 2. You should get 2 more. 2 is never enough. Unless you just like to do the extra walking to offset a tiny crumb of that cookie. All right, Daniel. Yes, how are you doing, Paul? How are you, Sarah? Dylan? Hey, paragliders. The paragliders are coming up. I need to check. I think they're coming in August. They come to Mountain City. Is it Mountain City? I think so. We went to Mountain City. And they come from all over for this called the annual Moonshiners Run. It sucks that TV can't be picked up. It sucks. But it's the coolest thing. I love it. I want to do it. Just have a little motor strapped to your back and fly around. Oh my gosh, it sounds like the coolest thing ever. I can't wait. Thank you for the reminder. You better check on that cat. You're doing okay, Sarah? And same with Paul. You both are doing just okay, huh? You should do. I wish I could. I wish I could. I am open to having the means to do it be shown to me. I don't know how else to say it. I don't want to say I can't afford it. I want to say, hey, if something opens up so that I could do that, that'd be awesome. I do think if I'm always saying I can't do something, then I'm just writing the script for myself. You're not going to do it. I'm just going to leave it totally open. Dylan says, oh, okay, I found your channel. Phew. Did you lose me? Did you see how many times I started a live stream this morning? I deleted them all, but 4 times. This is my 4th live stream. I know I said that, but I don't know if Dylan heard. He says Snowflake was giving my dad attitude trying to sneak out to try to eat the kitten's food. She meows at him like crazy. She's hungry. If her sugar's off, she might be super hungry. You guys are getting her. Isn't that what I heard? That your dad's gonna find out about? Yes, I thought he was gonna find something out about Snowflake's weight, and she was wobbly or something, right? Something wasn't right with her the other day. I think her insulin needs to be adjusted. So she might be super hungry, craving sugar. You know, me and Paul know about that. We gotta have our sugar. I can only imagine what it's like for that poor kitty cat. Hi, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. How are you this morning? How you doing, Jack? Huh? Aw. I'll talk to the vet Monday. Cool. Paul says, hello, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. How are you? All right. Time to blow her nose. All right, here we go. That's what I was going to do. Jack, you're just too much, Bubba. Shh. Quiet over there. You're being way too loud. Said she was fine today, but he needs to do an update of her blood work. Dylan says, well, anyways, you posted 3 days ago about Jack is really becoming downhill. Am I reading something old? Or did you just ask the same question? Did you not hear me answer you earlier, Dylan? You may not have, because I was so far behind answering everything. All right, let me look at myself. What do we need? We need our contacts first off. Contacts. We may have drank too much coffee. It's possible. My hands are a little shaky. Oh. All right. One contact in. I know it's from 3 days ago. I know I didn't hear you because I'd lost you. Okay. He has. Well, you read that he has. Yeah, you read all that. So an update is they did a urinalysis and his kidneys have not been affected. So that's very good news. And now all we have to do is just give Jack medicine for 30 days. Thank you for asking. I should put an update. Thank you for reminding me. I will do that. You know what? I was very concerned, Dylan. Nikita said dogs are so hard to give pill meds. My dad, family dog, would just spit it out sometimes. I know. And somebody said, you're going to have to force it. It's that important. You're going to have to force it. And I'm like, no, I know Jack. If I force things down Jack's throat, he will never forgive me. I mean, he'll forgive me and he'll still love me, but he won't trust me. Not like he trusts me now. Um, so I'm just trying to get really creative. And he seemed to enjoy it this morning, didn't he? He did. Maybe he just liked all the extra attention, being all focused on him. You came back around. Aw. So did you miss me when I was sending all that love to you? When I finally got to you, Long John? Yeah, Nikita, I put it, that was my first thing. I hid it in peanut butter. But somehow he spit it out. And I didn't even know he did it till later when I found the pill just laying there on the floor. I was like, what the hell? Where did this come from? Yes, I'm talking about you. What do you think? Huh? She'll come get up here? If you're not on the TV, you can come up here. See who's checking. Corey says, message retracted. How are you, Long John? I was saying, I know you've really had a rough time of it, and we're sending you love. And yeah, that's it. And we were thanking you for stopping by. That's all. And you were gone. See how you are? Friends, they're so fickle. No. Dylan says, well, anyways, I better get off here. I feel like I'm about to be one step away of falling asleep fast. So, anyways, good night, everyone. I figured I should say that. Thank you, Dylan. I love you, sweet one, and sweet dreams. How are you, Paul? There you are. He says, bye, Dylan. Have I tried to put it in Cool Whip? No. Um, is that what pup cups are? Are they just Cool Whip? Is that okay to give to your dog? It's a lot of sugar. Sarah and Dylan both said goodnight, Dylan. Sarah and Paul both said goodnight, Dylan. So awful. You're in a lot of pain. I'm sorry. Do you have anything to take for that? Dylan says bye to Paul, and I love you too, Cat. Aw. London says thanks. I'm doing better, and hopefully made it through the worst. Fingers, hands, yes, fingers, toes, all of it. Knocking on wood. Buy a pill pocket, ask the vet about it, or check it out. Okay, yes. If I struggle, I will definitely do that. Sarah says, I was just saying goodnight. Are you saying goodnight or just saying goodnight to Dylan? Paul says yes, but I don't take payments. Oh. So if it gets bad enough, do you take it? I mean, everybody's got their limits. No, huh? So you have not met that limit yet. Oh, that yeah, that was you. Okay. Nikita says my dad, lucky snowflake, good with my dad. After doing her diabetes shots twice a day, he thought she would get mad at him. Yeah, you're right. But that's not sticking. That's not sticking something down the cat's throat. Not even after surgery. That's disgusting. I couldn't do that, Paul. Actually, no, no. I prefer not to be in pain. That's my preference. Dylan says, oh yeah, I knew you were here, Sarah. But anyways, guys, I'm about ready to fall asleep really fast. I'm unable to keep my eyes open. Okay, Dylan. John says you can always buy some whipping cream and don't have to add powdered sugar. Whips up with the quickness. Um, what is it made of? The whipping powder. I need to know these things. He just says he said after he does it, he rubs her down, saying, good girl, and she's all done. Oh, yeah. Dana said, I'm back. I got some milk, and we don't have any more chocolate mints. No, it's time to go shopping. Okay, I have one contact in and one out, so let's fix that. So distracted, so easily. Okay, reading, yes, okay. Dana says, I got a chocolate chip cookie and I got a brownie cookies and cream brownie. Oh, a chocolate chip cookie, a brownie, and cookies and cream brownie. Is it two different ones, or are you just identifying the species of brownie you were getting? And we all good, Miss Jackie. I take a picture. Awesome. Long John says, at Art or at Paul, you should look into Rick Simpson oil. Oh, thank you for the love, Daniel. Jack. So that was the extent of, you got to see the extent of Jack's activity in the morning. That was it. Paul says it sounds expensive. Daniel says, I feel the love, sweet Miss Jackie. Definitely, Daniel. Daniel says he will be back. What the hell was that? Did you hear that behind me? What the hell? I'm afraid to look out. All right, that's too loud. Well, the light's on outside, so something moved around. Probably a bunny. Dang bunnies everywhere. that what you're thinking, Paul? Well, I'd hate for that to be a thing. Ouch. Ouch. What? You can come get up here if you want. What do you think? Hmm? Come on, there you go. All right. We need to be able to turn down the TV so that I can hear what's going on outside. Okay, better. What do you think, Jackie? Hmm? No comment? That's fair. And totally reasonable. Yes, a bunny. What are you whining for? What's the matter, sweetheart? Are you done? Are you done whining? Hmm? Long John says you just buy a container of cold whipping cream and it will be right next to regular cream in half and half. You just whip it and you can add powdered sugar and vanilla extract. It's good. Yes, we're having a stare down. What is it, sir? Don't look me up and down like that. I saw you. Rude. How dare you? He wants rabbit soup. You're so funny. No rabbit soup. Okay. You don't hear anything, Jack? Me either. Okay, we're fine. Just the bunnies. It's rabbit season, duck season, rabbit season, duck season. Where's Foxy? Where is your monkey? Where? I know, I can't ask you. I know where that one's at. Monkey. Where's Monkey? You hear Serenity. Was the movie you watched when you were younger It's Alive? Maybe. I never actually looked it up. Was it a baby? A killer baby? Because whatever it was a killer baby. You're a wascally wabbit. It's rabbit season. You said killer baby. It was a killer baby. Was that It's Alive? I never told my mom that either. Funny. I should have. I mean, I'm surprised I didn't because I threw everything else in her face when I could. Yes. What year did that come out, Sarah? I'm so interested to hear how little I was. If you tell me I was 9 or 10, I'm just going to be like, whatever. Maybe it was. Maybe it was in Florida. But I don't remember a station wagon in Florida. It could have been like an. My mom had an AMC hatchback, green, something like that. 1970. Oh, I was 3 years old. Wow. I can't believe I remember something from when I was that age. I always said I don't remember things from that age. Except for a killer baby. Wow. Thanks for telling me that, Sarah. That's interesting. Really makes me go, wow. So that was not, I mean, I don't know where it was, but my mom was about 22 or 23. So I wonder if she was still with my husband, my dad. Interesting. Oh, Daniel posted the pictures. Yay. Daniel, you've been eating good, buddy. I look at your food sometimes when I'm at work, on break. When I'm at break at work. Um, yeah, your food always looks so good. Sarah says, I know that's right. That it, Jack? You done? All right, how do we look? We look like we still need lots of work. 1974. Wow. Long John says the baby is a 1971 movie that's extremely creepy with a surprise creepy ending. The baby. Was there a thing about babies like in the early 70s about killer babies and what's up with that? Was somebody okay? I could see if you were a real uh, conspiracy theorist, fundamentalist Christian, you'd be like, that is when the feminist movement came in and started to demonize babies. Jack, was that you? It sounds like a car door shutting again. It's weird. There's nothing in my car anyway, so whatever. Anyways, oh yeah. So that abortions would be more acceptable. I could just see myself thinking stuff like that. And maybe it was. Who knows? Just weird. Hi. What's up? Hmm? He says no more talks about babies, killer babies, and huh? Do you want to get on the bed? Daniel says I ate the cookie and I almost drank my milk, and I only am going to eat one half of my brownie. I have gas, so I'm not going to get gassy by milk. It does give me gassy. I can feel it. Have you ever tried like some other kind of milk? Maybe not. Are you drinking dairy? Or have you already done all that stuff? I'm sure you have. I'm sure you've looked into the other forms of milk that would be easier on your belly. What's up, buddy? You come get on the bed? I'll let you. You can come sit out here on the poo. Mm-hmm. Oh, John says this movie was about an adult in his 20s whose family still treated him just like a baby, and a social worker gets involved. Really? It sounds kind of weird. If I remember, I'll look it up. What are you doing? Hmm? On my next couple days off. Although I say I'll do all sorts of stuff on my days off and nothing gets done. All right, you changed your mind? You drank vanilla almond milk before, and what did you think? More importantly, how was it on your belly? And you're not still drinking it, so I'm guessing. And since when do they flavor milk? If it's supposed to be a milk replacement, is it bad by itself? Just straight almond milk? Or do they have to add some kind of sugar or vanilla to make it good? John says that is the premise of the movie, but the ending is beyond creepy, making it worth the watch. Okay, I will look for it. Although if it's, is it? We'll try and play it by ear. Yes, if I can find it, we'll see. Thanks for that, Long John. It sounds very interesting. What are you looking for, Bella? Do you have something on your feet? Did you step on a slug too? It's disgusting, huh, Jack? It's the grossest. Did Corey go to sleep? She got real quiet. She gone. Daniel says it was good, but yes, I try what works for tummy. So what are you drinking now? Straight milk? Oh, it doesn't matter which one. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I hear you. Just regular milk. Okay. It's Friday. One more day. I'm really ready for a day off. Have you ever assaulted a slug cat? No, that's terrible. No. No, but I filmed slug sex. It was slugs or caterpillars. I don't know which. Not caterpillars. Yeah, not caterpillars. Snails. What's the difference between a slug and a snail? I feel like they were leopard snails. Never mind. No, I would not. I may have in the past thought about something like that, but now I can't even think about it. Ooh, when I hear stuff about boys doing terrible things to animals, my brothers were never like that I know of. That makes me sad. Why am I bringing up stupid stuff? I don't know. I'll be back. All right, I tried to talk Jack into getting up, but he said no. He refused. He said it's not happening. Not today. Not today. Try again. We don't even need this. We're not using it. We're not watching it. We have become addicted to this TV show from the 70s, I guess. With Christy McNichol in it. Is that her name, Christy McNichol? I don't know. I always loved her. You just keep on going. Where's your monkey? Huh? It's my socks. These are my socks. Don't you dare touch my socks. Don't you dare touch them. Don't touch them. You have my socks again. What do you do with my socks? You give me my socks. That's mine. Give it to me. Give it to me. You win. You're so strong. You win. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. It's over there. It's over there. You're hilarious, Jack. Crack me up. Hi, Flora. Good morning. Hi, William. Good morning. Oh, shh. Shh. Too loud. What is it? I don't have anything. It's not me. I didn't do it. How are you, Miss Flora? Okay. Long John says to Paul, have you ever looked into Rick Simpson oil? He said it sounds expensive, Long John. Aw. What are you doing now? Give me that sock. Give me my socks. Here. Flora says, I am good, thank God. I came in not last night, a couple nights ago. I'm not sure what night it was, Flora, but I came in and you were snoring. I was like, oh, Flora snores. It's okay. I woke myself up snoring the other day. I didn't used to snore. I used to talk a lot. What? I didn't do anything. It's not me. What? It's up your butt. Your stinky butt. You're hilarious.
Eyes like thunder and she knows your name. Deals the cards with a whisper and grin. Sees your soul, knows where you've been.
That's your butt. That's what you smell is your butt. You did it. Flora says her birthday is on August 13th and she's welcoming everybody to come hang out with her. Well, happy birthday on the 13th. Happy early birthday. Daniel is back. Welcome back, Daniel. Long John says message retracted. Long John says art not expensive, and I could send it to you if you live in the States. Oh, he does. Kind of feel like you guys live in the same area. I could be totally wrong. Sometimes I'm totally wrong. What do you think? You look like you're contemplating life over here. What is the matter? Hmm? That's mine. Can't have that. Do you know where your monkey is? We lost the monkey, huh? So sorry. Monkey's off gallivanting somewhere, huh? You live near Yogi. Okay, and Paul's in Ohio. So you guys are generally, northeast. Aw. And Long John says to Paul, anything to keep people out of pain and off of opioids. Ken Frost, hello. It's not the little Debbie you remember. This is Big Deborah. But hello and good morning to you. I think that's a no thank you, Long John. Ken says, I hope you have the bestest week, sis. Well, thank you. I hope the same for you. That was very sweet. I'm fixing to because this is my Friday. This is a day, I usually work pretty hard on Mondays, but it's okay because it's my Friday. Rose says, is that pink sock toy that squeaks, that has peanut butter inside? No, it's just my socks. It's literally just my socks. Mom John says, Jack's like, what are they typing about me, Mom? And Ken says, also your puppers. I know he's pitiful, isn't he? I feel like he's being very pitiful. What's next, Jack? You really should go wash your face, right? Okay. Ken says he deserves the best. We truly don't deserve doggos. I think maybe this is super selfish. I think they're here to help us along on our journey. Sometimes they are our mighty companions. Jack, I'm trying to turn it off because I know you don't like to see yourself. Picture off. There we go. Okay? Is that good? No more Jackie. Roa says there's a really good Pepsi probiotic soda with a little bit of sugar that's insanely great, which most people overlook. I tested it out the other day. Yeah, I saw it. Everybody's coming out with these probiotic drinks, right? Pepsi has one. It's in regular Pepsi and cherry Pepsi. It's called Pepsi Probiotic. I'll look up the prices if Roaz doesn't know, but I'm in Tennessee. Everything's cheaper in Tennessee. Daniel, are you here, Daniel? You're going to try a Starbucks caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino tomorrow. I am going to try. Oh, yummy. Poppy has probiotics and stupid expensive. Poppy's mine too. Popsy's also distributed by Pepsi right now. We just picked it up. Alani and Poppy and Celsius. It's kind of pricey at Target for $18. In Cali for an 18-pack. Yeah. Well, everything's expensive in Cali. Ken says Puppers looks tired. Are you tired? Well, he is, you know. Oh, you don't know, but this is Jack. Jack usually sleeps all morning. Right, Rojas says there are other sources to get it cheaper. Yeah, you have two mistakes right there. Target and California. Tom says we like paying more in Cali. You know, you guys are much more chill. So what's up with that? Your political system is a mess. Your taxes are a mess. Your prices are a mess. But you've got the most beautiful land, and you guys are the most chill people ever, despite everything. Katrina says, your dog is so calm, so cute. His name is Jack. Jack, say good morning. Like he would listen, right? Maybe when I'm 90, I'll have a little tiny puppy when I say, Jackie Jr. speak, and it'll go, woof, woof. Not this one though, not the original. Thanks for that, Long John. The Tennessee, you're funny. Daniel says, me and my mom are going to eat with a friend tomorrow. And yes, I have seen those sodas on TV. Katrina says, oh, he's so adorable. Handsome Jack. Thank you. Daniel, I have something for you. I thought of you yesterday at work. Ken Frost says, have a good day, sis. Also, Jack. Thank you. You too. All right. Where is what I'm looking for our friend Daniel? Daniel, I told you. You don't have to drink the competitors. We have the best right here. Right here. Daniel. Daniel. We're talking to you, Daniel Kids. Rose says being chill is kind of subjective from person to person. Most people I encounter are in California. Katrina says, how old is he? He's 7. Jack is 7. I the only place I've been in California is Northern California. We landed in Reddington. No, we landed in San Francisco, then flew to Reddington, and then traveled up to Mount Shasta. So, um, so maybe it was the area of California. Roaz says that's why I come visit here from time to time. Very sweet. Well, thank you. Roaz says I dig the zero sugar stuff. Do you? Oh, Daniel. Are you just trying to get Carl to come back? Is that what you're doing? Okay, I'll allow it in the interest of getting Carl to come back. What did I do with my real phone? Oh, it's over there. Found it. You have a praying mantis in your house? Take pictures of it. Make a short. Praying mantises are so freaking cool. I want one. And hi, Bridget. Katrina says, oh, okay, okay. I have a cat that's 7 years old. Oh, yeah, still they're just babies, right? Bogdan says, is that a legit beast? It is. Bridget says, terrified. Don't be terrified. No, I bet you if you look up like the spiritual meaning of seeing a praying mantis in your house, it's pretty something awesome. There is Carl's shell. I love you, Carl. And we are allowing Coke products in the building just for you. Ooh, Havid says they do perfume spray for dogs and cats. I know I hate it. I used to like it when I worked at the vet's office, but I will not. When I got asthma, I just don't have the tolerance for perfumey stuff anymore. It's super aggravating to me. Paul says, hi, Bridget. Don't be scared, Bridget. Roaz says, wish there was a zero sugar crushed grape. Right? With a watermelon splash. I don't know about the watermelon splash, but a zero sugar grape would be amazing. Sarah says, they are bugs. Bugs are amazing. Bridget says, I don't want it in my house. Well, tell it to leave. I won't be able to sleep. We'll just tell it to leave. Roaz says, I've seen a baby mantis. Our friend Wasa um, raises baby mantises, or raises mantises from babies. Katrina says, I like your background. It's really cute. Well, thank you. Havid says, ghosts can smell perfume. Funny. Havid, I have a friend who just passed. I talked about him the other day. He made me that chair over there. My friend who passed wrote a poem. He was an author, and he wrote a lot of and a poet and a professor of literature over at ETSU, and one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. I loved him so much. Anyways, he wrote a poem about me and a ghost and perfume and Elvis. So it's funny when you say ghosts can smell perfume. Bridget says, hi, everyone. Hector, I don't know what that is. Whatever. It's not effective if I don't know what it means. Daniel's going to go. All right, Daniel, I love you so much. I will see you later, honey. I hope your tummy feels better. Bridget says they don't speak English. Who doesn't? Long John says, I have crows. Oh, the praying mantis? You're hilarious. Can you take it out gently? I don't even want to know how you're going to take care of it. I'll leave it. Long John says, I have crows that I deal with on a spiritual level. There's three of them, and they will literally peck directly over my head some mornings. Really? Wow. Rose says, my condolences. Carl says, I'm invisible. Maybe. Maybe Hector is blocking you a little bit. Carl, what's up, honey? What's the matter? Katrina says, I'm sorry for your loss. I lost two people. Oh, yes, Don Johnson. It was really connected to me just a few days ago. Yeah, it's like a season. It's weird. Sarah says, Carl. And Paul said, bye, Daniel. Havid says, if you've got perfume on and go to the graveyard, you might wake up the dead. Really? Are they hanging out in the graveyard? If I was a spirit and I could move around, I would not be hanging out in the graveyard. I'd be hanging out where all my friends are. I am not my body. Daniel says, I need to go on. Okay, yes. Sorry for not drinking. You should know what I like. Bye, Daniel. I love you. Roaz says, if something odd happens, it could be someone trying to get your attention from the other side. Daniel says, bye, everyone. Bye, honey. And Sarah's lighting a candle or a ghost bar. You know what? My deceased loved ones usually send me messages through nature. Bluebirds, in particular. Paul says, I have a picture of my dad feeding a crow one summer. This crow landed on him every time he was outside. That's amazing. Carl says, I wasn't missed yesterday. You were, Carl. You most certainly were. I just played it cool because it was Sunday and I know you're always later on Sunday mornings. And by the time we were over, I was like, well, Carl didn't show up. So you most certainly were missed. I just thought you were going to come in late because that's what you do on Sunday morning. Sarah says, I get dreams as messages. Yeah, nice. Lois says, I'd give Jackie invisible head scratches. Aw. And Paul says, hi, Carl. All right, your mom. Aw, that's right, Sarah. Did you hear that, Carl? Sarah says, family is always missed. Carl says, you were being watched yesterday by Laura. Well, I'm not concerned. I don't remember anything particularly happening yesterday, so all good. Actually, I think it was a pretty quiet live stream yesterday. I feel like it was. Yes, we didn't have Carl and we did not have Wasa. Well, if I had known she was watching, I would have said hello to her, Carl. You know, I don't want to be rude to your friends. And dude, I'm always being watched, don't you know? Long John says, yeah. 3 crows circling my head in 3 days. Oh no, I don't want to hear that. Said this to a good friend while on the phone talking about his daughter 3 days later. No. Flora says, good morning, Carl. No name says, attack, attack, kill her, get him, kill her, get him, get him. He's like, oh, where? Jack is so unconcerned. Hello, buddy. No scratching. It's okay. I promise. Hey, good morning. No name. He heard, get her, boy. He's very confused. He's like, "There's." Did you mean Big Deborah? What is she doing, Jack? Get her. Get her, boy. Get her. Nah, he's just not falling for it. Carl says we were live on Facebook yesterday. Well, I missed it, Carl, because I don't have Facebook. I'm very sad I missed you yesterday, but I'm glad to see you today. Long John says my friend was. Yeah, I read that. And I said three crows sing to him. So weird. Yeah, it is weird. Katrina says, does he always act this sleepy? Absolutely. Yes. Yep. Flora sending love. Thanks, Flora. Always. Carl says you might see me live on YouTube tomorrow, Tuesday. So, Carl, you got it out. Yeah, I don't want to ask. I already saw that's what was going to happen. So I said I didn't want to know anymore. You know, that's my family you're killing there. That's all I'm saying. Katrina says, okay, because I'm a doctor, and just a little heads up, if he sleeps too much and does not eat, that's kind of a bit of a, just a little bit heads up. Hey, Katrina, just a little bit of a heads up. Jack has active Lyme disease he's being treated for. So for him to be acting like this, perfectly normal. Thanks, though. I appreciate you caught it. You're very good. Bridget says, sorry, Cat, love you. I love you too. I love you too. Ghost, though. Ghost is giving you looks, though. That's all I have to say. Because you know, goat is a mantis being. Ghost. Did I call her goat? She is the goat. They are so adorable. I agree. Bryce says, hi. Hi, Bryce. Daniel, I thought you were already gone, Daniel. Daniel said, I will see y'all tomorrow night, and sorry for taking off like that, but I am. Bye, Daniel. Love you. Paul says, bye, Daniel. Sorry. I'm, yep, a little touchy about that. Bridget says, oh, one more day of work till my date. So it's your Friday too. It is. Twinsies are Fridays together. Only I get one extra day. Carl says, TikTok doesn't have memberships. I know. Flora says, hello to Patricia. And Bridget smiles. All smiles and love. No, but TikTok has something different. They just don't call it a membership. Right, Carl? Am I wrong or right? I don't know. I think I've heard. Yeah, you said you were a vet. Yep. Thank you. I'm looking to see if I'm repeating the same message. What's going on here? Falcon says, why is being naked still a taboo? I don't know. Ask Yogi. Carl says the American working week is changing. It's changed for me. Bridget says Cat takes amazing care of Jack. Thank you. Yeah, when she said something, it triggered me a little bit. So nothing against you, Katrina. I'm sorry. We are in the middle of taking care of Jack, and I was very concerned for a while. I feel better about it. I don't enjoy that he looks like this. It bothers me. He is a little miserable. He doesn't like antibiotics. Eric would know, Falcon. It is what, about 4:40 a.m. What time is it where you're at, Katrina? Yeah, he got bit by a tick. And yes, the doxycycline for a month. Bridget says, kisses for our Jackie boy. He's been on antibiotics before and not done well. And he was doing super good, but it seems like it's finally starting to catch up with him. Hasn't even been a week yet. I get a lot of dogs and cats and whatever animal. Carl says, I'm shutting America down. Would you? Are you going to shut us down and then support every one of us so we don't have to go to work? Is that why you're changing the work week, Carl? That's exciting. So you're going to pay us all to stay home and just go do things we want to do. No more work week. Is that it, Carl? Anyways, Carl, I forgot to tell you, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, Carl. Uh, he's taking doxycycline, Katrina. Longtown says he's pretty chill for a sporting dog. He sure is. Falcon says healing love vibes for dear Jack. Thank you, Falcon. Sarah says we could all move to Ireland and hang out with Carl and live stream all together on Tuesdays. Katrina says, okay, okay, good. Yeah, I have a very good vet. Thank you. Carl says, I'll decide what food you eat. Okay, sure. Parker Engineering says Doggo is so deep in his sleep. You think so? He will be by the time I go to work. That's for sure. Katrina, it is 4:40. 4:40 a.m. 4:45 a.m. Falcon says, just don't move to Tasmania. We are full. So, what do you have in Tasmania, Falcon, that none of us really know about or have? Is there really a Tasmanian devil? There is, right? Do you see them? Do they just walk around? What's the story? Long John says, who's a vet? I don't believe it. I don't know anything, Long John. That's all I say. We just go with it, don't we? Isn't that the rule? Katrina says, here at Windsor, Arizona, it is 1:46 a.m. You remind me of, gosh, what was her name? We used to have a friend from New Mexico, or she was in New Mexico also. She used to come in here all the time. Parker says, love your little Debbie pillow. Thank you. Bridget says, Tasmanian devils are cute. I've seen them on TV. Falcon says, all the pureblood aboriginals are wiped out. Oh no. Well, gosh, that wasn't the thing I wanted to hear. Wow, Falcon. William says, move to Ireland. Heck, I would settle on getting out of Kansas right now. Just, Could have a storm, you never know. Mabel's planning on having a storm. Lon says I took doxycycline for the same thing. Really? Keep him out of the sun. Stephen Williams is standing on the corner in Winslow and is such a fine sight. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Yep, I've heard it. Hello, Stephen. Good morning. I didn't. I thought you were for real at first, and all of a sudden it hit me. It's a song. Long John says, I had to work in the heat back in 2018, hottest week of the summer in July on doxycycline, and my skin literally peeled off. Wow. Um, yeah, I'll make sure he's not out in too much. He likes the sun in the early morning or later afternoon, or at least I'll keep him limited to those times when it's not too hot. It has been very hot lately. I hear everywhere though. Parker Engineering said, I'm sorry. I've seen the Tasmanian devil has a rampant disease that is disintegrating their jaw and mouth. Did you see that on We Are Top? Watop? Stephen says, good morning, Chica. Carl says, you'll have to sell all the cars in America. So that means you're going to invest in and improve our public transportation. Huh, Carl? I don't think you know. Well, America's huge. That's going to cost a lot of money. Katrina says, are you reading my book? Perhaps right now, or like you reading a book that's really nice. What's it called? Do you have a book that you're reading? I do not. I'm listening to an audiobook. It's called Jesus and the Essenes, and it's by Dolores Cannon. Stephen Williams says, such a good puppy. He is. Bridget says it's been getting to 102 here. I heard some places like 126 or something crazy coming up. Find water. Find shade, find water. Paul just wants the snow. Mom Don says Tasmanian devil. Mm-hmm. Did you hear what Falcon said? They've wiped out the pure-blooded Aborigines. That's something you don't really know. Carl says, I'll be changing America to Celsius. Well, that's a given. Katrina says, where is bad is cool at morning time in the afternoon. I really don't. Is English your second language, Katrina? Steven says, have you heard the audiobook Life is a Game and How to Play It? I have that book. No, I don't have that book. I have the book How to Life is a Game, and no, I don't think I have Stephen Williams. I think I've heard of it. Patricia says, Carl, you can't shut down America. That would be very bad. Please don't do that. Katrina says, yes, okay, yeah. There's a little miscommunication going on, Katrina. But I'm willing to work with you, my friend. Steven says, it's phenomenal. I would. How do you know I would love it? Somebody, my ex, and I really never got it until the other day. Aren't you tired of people telling you how you feel? Don't you get tired of people telling you how you feel or what you think? And that was no slight on you, Stephen. It's just something that in the background that's going on in my life. You can tell, plus the book you're reading now. Oh, I see. That makes sense. I've actually listened to it before, but I'm particularly interested in going back and reading a book by Ken Wapnick, and I'm having a hard time with it. I have it on audiobook, and this book is what I'm trying to get into. And for some reason, I was just drawn to re-listen to Dolores's book. I don't know why. Carl says, I'll burn all books. Well, that's no bueno. Katrina says, yes, I got so tired of people not to. Ah, you like that book? It's a really nice one. It is. You know what? And it's got a note in it, like it's a secondhand book, but it's very special. It had some personal mementos left in it when they sent it to me. Cyrus, good morning. Did you need some attention, my friend? I'll give it to you. What's up? How are you? Woo. Thank you for the 30 thumbs up. We appreciate you guys. We've got about 9 more minutes. Stephen says ideas do tend to have us instead of the other way around. So it makes sense you felt drawn to it. Katrina sent. Oh, thank you, Katrina. Wow. Oh, thank you. This cat can talk all she wants. Thank you. Just somebody needed to be noticed, that's all. Katrina, thank you. That was very sweet of you. We appreciate you. I can hear my guitar behind. Hey Bridget, I never knew about the 1 hour and 50 minute mark where the live stream kind of resets, but now I see it every time. Paul said I can't read more than a couple pages and then I fall asleep. Ah. And Carl said I will ban Jules on YouTube. Okay, Carl. This is Carl's world, and he can make all the rules he wants. I don't know. I used to love to read, Paul. I just make excuses now, to be honest. I don't know why. Mom John says lesson 2000 or 2000 215 at Yogi's. 215 days into 2026. This year is flying by. Do we say this every year though? It's really weird. But yes, I think it does seem to speed up every year. Stephen says to Paul, sounds like a perfect sleepy time remedy. Reading a couple pages. Katrina says there is this book that I think you might like. It's called Narnia. Oh, I love the book. I mean, yes, I've read it. I've read it with my girls, Katrina. And I've seen the movie, of course. Yes, we did like it. Paul says, I have no trouble falling asleep. Me too. I have a problem not staying and I'm not falling asleep. Bridget says, oh, is that it? It's because we're getting old. Oh, because I'm getting older. Time fat speeds up. That's interesting. Now that I'm here, I'm seeing that totally differently. Wow. Stephen says, time definitely seems to be accelerating. So you must be old too, Stephen. No. Paul says, but then wake up several times a night. Do you? Sometimes I do. Like I did the other night when Jack wasn't feeling well. sleeping very lightly, and that's not me. I usually am a very heavy sleeper. Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. We read that too, and for a school project, we actually made out of one of the girls' toys. We made like a wardrobe, and when you looked into the wardrobe, you saw this fantasy world. It was one of the funnest school projects I ever did with the girls. Patricia says, "Cat, what type of dog do you have?" Patricia, Jack is an Irish setter. Carl says, "I'm old. Does time seem to be going faster, Carl? We're the same age ish." So Paul says, "I am too, Carl." Steven says, "Yup, got me." Long John says to Carl, "How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?" Carl is 52. "How you doing, buddy?" He says, "It's time, Mom." Yeah, Bridget says, "Don't just," she's warning you, "just don't ask a lady her age." Stephen says 51 here and immature now that my kids are all grown. You know what? I am embracing some of the fun, childish stuff, like talking to dolls, like creating dolls, like being silly, just being silly, not being irresponsible. I don't mean like that. I mean just embracing silly things. Somebody else might say you're silly. Who cares? I'm having fun. So I'm with you, Stephen. Carl says, "And all my live streams are over 18. Yes, Carl will be going live more than likely tomorrow afternoon. And his live streams are all over 18. Bridget says, "The best boy, Jackie." We thank you, Bridget. Hi, Soul Chef Antonia. Good morning. Soul Chef Antonia says, "Hey, beautiful boy, and the rest of y'all." Good morning. Katrina says, "There is a set that I'm meeting that is called The Magician's Nephew." Oh, that you're reading. It's called The Magician's Nephew. Is that a spin-off of another series, Katrina? Long John says, "Jack reminds me of Ladybird. Embrace your inner child." Yes. Woohoo, Ladybird. I don't know if I know Ladybird. What was that, Jack? Huh? Okay. It is. Okay, Katrina. Carl says goodbye. Goodbye, Carl. I love you. I hope you have a great day. We are getting ready to end too. Got about 3 more minutes. Long John says, "King of the Hill dog." Oh, the King of the Hill dog is Ladybird, but it's a hound. Okay. Obviously, I've not watched King of the Hill enough. Daniel says, "You're back, Daniel. Wait a minute. You left a message in the community page. I am going to sleep. My tummy is sad, and I will try to come by Carl's live tomorrow and love you." Okay. Paul says, "Bye, Carl." And Katrina says, "It's really good. I'm on chapter 3, and it's really good. I think you might like it when you get the set. It comes with a bookmarker, and you keep your place. It's adorable." Sounds like it. Bridget says, "Oh, there's Daniel. Yeah, he was supposed to be gone. He said 3 times he's leaving us, but his tummy is bothering him." Paul is giving love to everyone. Love to you, Paul. Are you going to go out today, Paul? Does movement seem to help you with your pain? I know it does for me. Staying still is the worst for me. Bridget says, "Booty in the air, Daniel." Yes. Stop it. Long John says, "Jack got that good ladybird energy." I'll have to look it up. Paul says, "You're not going out." I'm sorry. And or no movement doesn't make you feel better. Carl says, "If I've my way, age verification will be in America." Yeah, I don't understand why it's not, Carl. Daniel says yes, going, butt in the air, and now. Mom John says, I believe I'm going to check out the yogi now, Cat. Love y'all. We love you too. Oh, what time is it? 5:02? Did I start late? I did start late because I had so many different lives started. All right. Well, if Yogi is live, I'm impressed because it's only 5:02. But by the time I say goodbye, it will be 2 hours for me. And I want to say to all of you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. You always make my day better. Sometimes I wake up grumpy or tired or sore or in pain or whatever, and you guys always make it better. Always, always, always. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Have a great day, and I hope I see you tomorrow. Love you, Bridget. Love you, Long John. Bye, guys. Love you, Paul.